Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in the beautiful Azores on São Miguel Island and we are heading to one of the island's most famous natural wonders, which is Lagoa de Fogo. But as you will see, this trip didn't go exactly as planned, so stick around because we've got quite a story and some amazing views in the end. So first of all, we started a day early, leaving our hotel with our rented car after we had a well-deserved breakfast after a long trip and a long flight in the day before. We were super excited to see Lagoa de Fogo, but as we were getting close to the viewpoint and enjoying the beautiful views on the side of the roads and the beautiful landscape of the island, we saw the signs that discourage us. Between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m., you are not allowed to drive there with a personal car. The road is not open for tourists, only for locals. So we had to literally turn around, park the car in a designated parking spot and wait for the official shuttle bus to take us at the viewpoints. Very important to know, the shuttle bus comes every 30 minutes, so it's quite often. But we arrived just after the bus left, so we had to wait for entire 30 minutes until we could go in. The return ticket was €5 per person, and the good part of it is that you can come and go as you like because the return ticket is valid for the entire day. As we went up with the bus, the weather kept getting worse. While the weather was amazing when we left our hotel, now you could see clouds rolling, the sky turned gray, and when we reached Miradouro da Pico de Barrosa, which is the intermediary stop, we could barely see anything, just fog, and more fog. At the final stop, which is Miradouro da Lagoa de Fogo, it was raining and the visibility was nearly zero, so we couldn't see the lake at all. So we decided to skip the hike and take the same bus back down because honestly the rain was super discouraging. As I said, not exactly the view we were hoping for after waking up in the morning with the amazing views from the hotel. But we did not give up. The next day, we got up really early and made sure to arrive before 9 a.m. This way we could take our own car up to the viewpoint and have full control of our time. And that was the bus that usually took us to the top. And the moment of truth, Let's see if now we have a clear pathway to the top. All right, that's the parking. Good sign. Nobody's here. And yes, woohoo! We can make it. These were the barriers yesterday.
This is where we waited for 30
This is
minutes.
where we waited for a lot of time, and it's forbidden between 9 and 19 to go. At first, Miradouro, the Pico da Barrosa, didn't look much better than the day before. Still cloudy and gloomy, and we were a bit sad about it. But then, magic happened. Just a few minutes later, the wind started pushing the clouds away, and we got our first glimpse of Lagoa de Fogo in all its beauty.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. So loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
At Miradouro Lagoa de Fogo, the views were absolutely breathtaking. As the weather was getting better, we decided to hike down to the lake itself. because the trail it's not too difficult and it's only a 20 minutes hike at a comfortable pace. And the further we went, the more peaceful it became. One advice is, of course, to have some proper hiking shoes when you are going down, because the terrain can become quite slippery, especially if it rained one day before.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running.
The lake, surrounded by lush green hills and volcanic cliffs, felt like a place out of a dream. We spent some time at the lake, took lots of photos, and just soaked in the atmosphere before heading back up. After finishing the hike, we jumped back in the car and drove again to Miradouro do Pico da Barrosa, this time with clear skies and very few people around. Because we had our own car, we could wait for the tour buses to leave, giving us the chance to take some proper photos and enjoy the view in peace.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
So, If you plan to visit Lagoa de Fogo, definitely aim to go early in the morning before 9 a.m. or later in the evening after 7. Although I would advise on the first option, early in the morning. This way you will avoid the shuttle buses and enjoy more flexibility. Also, be patient with the weather. It changes fast in Azores, and sometimes a few minutes can make a big difference. A very important tip for you as a future traveler to Azores is always check the weather and the webcams. You can find them at first check on Google, as the weather can be very bad in one part of the island but amazing in another part of the island. For example, the footage you see here, it's only 30 minutes away from the clouds and rain we ran from in day 1 when we tried to see Miradouro de Lagoa de Fogo. We've got more videos coming soon from our trip here in Azores, so stay tuned if you want to discover more beautiful places around São Miguel and more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like or subscribe for more travel stories and honest experiences from the road.